This is second entrance.
Hey, there really no in Zechariah chapter is what 14 and 8, right? It said that 2/3 of the people shall die. Really and truly, there is no escape, you know, bro.
Right.
There's no escape for 2/3. They can die because the Most High even tell the prophets, hey, don't pray for these people. I will not hear you. So, will you escape that, bro? There's no escape. You're gonna gotta go through the famine. You're gonna gotta go through where these people gonna be eating the children too, by Zechariah chapter 4 and 9. Go ahead, huh?
Yeah, this is Amos chapter 5 and verse 18. Woe unto them that desire the day of Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
It's darkness, meaning what? Why it's gonna be confusion. You understand? It's gonna be real. It's gonna be chaos on this side, bro. You see the federal dollar? It's going away. It's fading away. It's going. You gotta see. You understand? Right now, the real money you're supposed to get is what gold, silver, platinum, brass, and these things. You understand? And anybody is wise, this is what they would invest in.
That's right.
Don't be trying to save up no money. You could wake up tomorrow morning and hear the money that you had in the bank is not yours no more. Because technically, on the federal note, it's marked the government property. So if you destroy it, you could be charged. So it's not your money.
You transfer your riches into the digital. And the only means to get it by getting it, by getting to see it.
This is no play. Where that?
Yeah, it says, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him.
Right, because in every way that this man tried to run for peace, there was no peace.
So
there
no
was confusion, there's no escape. No escape at all, bro. No escape. And you don't even know the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. These men who mock in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, we feel the Most High gonna do, bro. The Most High gonna give you over to, hey, tell you in Jeremiah chapter 23, bro. You understand the same evil that these leaders do? You understand the same hell gonna come on them? There is no escape for this for coming here. And this destruction will target most you so-called Black, Latino, Native, and Negro, because the Most High his intention is to destroy your wicked ass, bro.
If I can't get through this, it's not
Somebody ought to say something. Second entrance, chapter 16 and verse 18. It says, the beginning of sorrow. Read from 17. God. Second entrance, 16 and verse 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? Yeah, because guess what? The prophet Ezra, basically saw himself in these times. Alright? You say, hey, woe is me. Because how the destruction that's coming, the time that we in, how it's going to be so hot, you can't compare it to anything that has ever happened. Right? You understand? So even if the prophet was seeing it, I was like, hey, who's going to deliver me in those days? Right? It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars and the powers shall stand in fear, and the beginning of evil. It says, what shall I do when these people shall come? Yeah, the Lord already tell you what to do. We say, hey, wait on me. You understand? Your faith, your trust, your hope. Everything's supposed to be Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You're supposed to hold firm, for this word. Stand stiffly for the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That's what you're supposed to do in those days. Or rather, in these days. Why? Because we're living in the days that Ezra is speaking of. That's right.
And guess what? Ezra is right back here today.
That's right.
You understand? Ezra saw himself in this time and he didn't even recognize himself. You understand? Go ahead.
Right? And it says the beginning, because what? All these, things that we're seeing is just the beginning.
Yeah.
Alright? But eventually they're gonna escalate and they're gonna get worse. Alright? It says, behold, famine.
Hey, and Selaki and Apostle Tar say, hey, when Jacob trouble actually start, you ain't gonna have no need of asking somebody if Jacob trouble start. Because you're gonna see it, you're gonna know it. You understand? First of all, one of the main signs you're gonna see is that these women, they're gonna be running crazy. You understand? They're gonna be crazy, it's gonna be chaos. Right? It's gonna be chaos. Well,
Yeah, sure.
you can't be out there preaching. And Jacob trouble, we ain't gonna be out there preaching. You understand? Like all these people walking with shopping bags and things, they ain't gonna happen. You understand? People park the car up and all this stuff. We feel gonna be happening. People gonna be busting in cars. You understand? These banks and things, well, people ain't really time for the bank anymore. People gonna be looking for food because this is gonna be essential. You understand? Food, water, clean water. Right? All these people you see walking in enjoying, they're still enjoying life. They could still, things are still good on the, as your brother Reed don't even tell you. Things still good on the earth because food is still cheap. You understand? These marketplaces, when you go, you hear these people selling these food. You know, I say, boy, yeah, you see all they say, y'all gonna get a rude awakening. You understand? Because when you come here, it's a different price. When you go say it's a different price, there's nothing stable. You think these people gonna be selling the food in the time of Jacob trouble? You take a gill. Yeah.
Hey, and that's what brother was saying. It's like, basically they got to look at how things going today to see if they can go out. All right, because why the whole country at a standstill right now. Because everybody, you get a little bit of food. Chances are that some people might run up and try to take it.
Yeah.
The thing is this, a lot of these jigs in the market, the products that they be selling is not their own. You see, Lamb set up different styles and jigs showing a face. Yeah, right? See, and the hell don't break loose like that because when Jake tells Jake, you get a whole situation like $2 million for come up a lorry. Yeah, it'll be a catastrophe. When they find it at the market, when they come at the house. Because remember the next man knows the next man that's selling and stuff like that.
You're gonna get a lot of dead people in the market after.
Yeah, because you're trying to defend your style.
You're trying to defend your style. You're trying to defend your food. You're gonna get a lot of dead people.
Slave who try to defend the lamb style, you don't get it? Hey, you don't give about liberty because these people quick to use things against you, but
It's bad because now, when you see a crowd coming through, a mad crowd coming through, you feel they're gonna stand up there, they're gonna run and leave that, brother. And you know how Jesus look when they're hungry and hungry.
It's like hearing a lion roaring in the jungle.
Scripture sets out like a lion.
Yeah.
And the shepherd that cried. Even the vice of the cry wouldn't be afraid away. No matter how even down to the cutlass, you scrape the cutlass off. Pulling gun and then take. Jake and I already might say, hey, he bullets limited. They got some balance of how they ain't fighting for them. Especially men who taste bullets in the flesh already. Can't run in the face and then take what they gonna be like,
Men gonna become like locusts. Right? Because one of the things locusts do, people light fire to chase away locusts. But the locusts them that is at the front, they come and they kill, they sacrifice themselves so the rest could survive. This is the things that are going to happen. And they don't sacrifice themselves, guess what they're doing? They're out in the fire. You understand? So all your guns, your weapon, when they reach there, we feel on with the hungry jakes at the back, where you don't do this and hey.
When you listen to these Jake, right? These people that's man label Jake, as much as Jake wicked at the end of the day, but people that's label these Jake ain't good for nothing. When you hear the cries of Jake, it's always starting by hey, from a family, from a people need. But that make better for my youth or better for my household and things. It's not easy thing being at home here, hungry, chain crying, you got nothing. So that's what can actually build, like, you know, some sort of motivation for people who go forth and execute certain things.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right? The cry child is move anybody.
Because everybody get the capacity for great terror and great mercy within them. It's just the right incentive need to be there.
Exactly, yeah.
You understand?
Beautifully said.
For them to do what they got to do.
Just does the correction, just the extra puzzle, just, you know? Yeah, getting somebody next to going to 9 to 5, 9 to 5. Everything else to 100, 9 to 5, 9 to 5. Why don't you let me some fun?
That's the right button you gotta press.
I get precept paid for that, man.
Yeah.
That's something quick.
Go ahead, bring
quick
it out
stitch.
there.
Yeah, this is Sirach 25, 26 and verse 5. It says, there be three things that my heart feareth, and for the fourth I was sore afraid, the slander of a city, the gathering together of an unruly multitude, and the false accusations. All these are worse than death. You understand? Unruly multitude. Hey, it's say that the gathering of an unruly multitude is worse than death. And you see, hey, these things I was so afraid of. God.
But when it's all through them, you know, even at the last part that settled, you know, a false accusation, you want to know somebody else, turn to Elam house, or one rich man, mom, and say, hey, you got food in there. Oh, it's a serious thing, especially there's something, the one got taken in, but you got taken there. You understand? And the merchant does the place where you hide in your family. You understand? I say, it's a serious thing. Because people are waiting for your proof or waiting for your retaliation. They might want to check to see if this is a year here. Check.
Talking with her, right? Last when the boxing thing out there, right? I was actually talking with some of them jigs from my side, right? And the things these man tell me, buddy, you know, it's a different mindset.
And them man talking and laughing, right? By Jake different, boy.
I want to say, one of them tell me he go around the corner and he see Elam with two big trout. And he say, hey, give me them two fish, right?
And I haul them right away.
And Elam said, no, I can't give you none. Eh? I said, just drop the flashes, good, right? I take one of the fish and start right to head home, right? And he said it on the way back. But actually, I heard the story from a third person, right? The person who did it told somebody, and the person told me, right? And he said it out. On the way back, he met some fellas who like, hey, did you get a fish? I said, yeah, you lamb around the car and you got more.
See? So this is exactly what happened. And really and truly, it doesn't third person story, you know? It was third person before it reached it.
And he was telling me like, hey, why, hey, if this shit happen again, you gonna hit up like this.
They got the plan now. They got the plan now. And watch, don't underestimate, don't underestimate the Spanish them obeying now. They have more connection. And when you see the two-third, southern and the two-thirds not come together, why they gonna be up?
They gonna synthesis.
Because them are not quiet, you know. You see when the vintages were basically the defensive thing, right? You know, when basically all the 911 call limited and everything, what does the other day the show post? When you call them for police, and they say they ain't got no patrol, the man got home by park up when someone in the house with the old police, but you understand? So the 80s men don't run for war. They don't run for war because they got real people out there that the defense thing will mean nothing. They can't do nothing, ain't nothing to put to. There is nothing to put to.
That's about it, sir. This is back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, and verse 19. It says, behold, famine and plague, tribulations and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. Right? And at this point, you could really say we are at the end of the amendment stage. That's into the point where the Most High already sees his back and he don't care about the two scourges. So these scourges now coming forth to judgment. You know?
Yeah, and the amendment, right? These scourges and these things, these amendment is for the elect, right? It's for the men of the Lord, because it tell you that out the two-third, they're never gonna amend the ways. Right? So basically these things what we seeing, you know, especially for you younger brothers and sisters, you don't take this thing for granted. You understand? This thing is for real. So for you brothers who playing around, you know, get your hands in your pocket and these things, not these scotch and all of these things are sent is for we to get ourselves together. You understand? Wait,
It says,
it's also sent for one of the two church, but again, they would not repent. That's why I say it's for the elect alone. Right? Go back to the book of Acts. It tell you what, the Most High wink at your ignorance. You understand? So all the things you're doing at your age, the Most High wink at it. It's time for, you know, get yourself together. Right? Go ahead,
A lot of, you know, just to give a quick example, a lot of things that you not see yourself doing, you're gonna do, because when you come to basically a realization, the building of a mindset of a hard man, you're gonna do things that a civilian wouldn't think about doing. You know, you gotta be hard-minded. And this should start to become hunters. It's not, don't think, I never hear a lion meow. It's only domestic cat that go meow. So even the domestic cat and top cat out, they will fight. It's a different something about it. And there's some dread. You understand? So, yeah. That time men don't really be dangerous things. We seem dangerous. Just to put it in.
yeah, God. It says, but for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be mindful of the scourges.
Because they already sealed. They sealed for what? Death and destruction. You understand? But the Most High, this scripture tell you in Luke, all right, that they ain't gonna get no cure for the sins. You understand? So the Most High basically, making his side clear that look, you was in where you was in all the time. You understand? I gave you the warning. I said the necessary destruction, perilous times for you to amend your ways, but it didn't amend your ways. You understand? But ultimately, the Most High is who sealed them in this state. You see?
Isaiah 6 and 8, Most High didn't want them to see. Send an angel to block their eyes. That, you know, even though this is right before them, it's only the elect will see it, bro. Blessed is your eyes, you know, for you see and you hear.
Yeah, done. It says, your victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion.
Because all, like, giving an example with Guyanese right now, they're so focused on this oil, right, that they just know that, hey, I could maintain my eating habits, I could afford some food, but they're not seeing the underlying picture. You understand? Until the dragon just come up so and swallow them. You see? Because they're thinking that, oh, when this oil booming more, you understand, they're gonna get some sort of miraculous ease and the economy gonna reset and all this, but no. You see?
You gotta beat it back one more time, man.
And it says, your victuals shall be good, cheap upon earth, that they shall take themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evil grow.
So, like you say, right, the oil, even though they're waiting on this oil, you know, they're waiting on the money, but it say what?
It says, even then shall evil grow upon the earth.
So it's getting worse and worse. It's not getting better. Go ahead.
And great confusion. Because when you go back to before the pandemic, all right, things was really cheap, right? And even now certain things are cheap. But at that point, flash back to 2019, 2018, people really thought themselves to be in a good place, right? Because from then and moving forward, you know, everything is just gonna keep getting worse.
Even now, people are in good case because once you could afford something, right? Once you could afford something, like that woman walking there with a
Yes,
that box, that box, a bucket of KFC, right? She thinking herself to be in good case. But what about the man who can't afford the one piece? You think she gonna be okay there? Plus, a man snatch the box down bucket of chicken. She gonna get time with her baby. She gonna be traumatized. She have no man there to back she up. So she thinking right now that she in good case.
Why we
You understand? There are people that have a little money and things. And the things still cheap. And this what the scripture say, the love of many shall wax worse. Right? Because why? Or poor, right? Because a man who eating no time with you who not eating.
That's right.
You see? He don't care about you. If he have work to do, he still want you to do the same work. Hey, give them, let them make bricks without straw and let it produce the same amount they produce every day. He don't care about you.
And it says, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish with famine. And the
So,
other,
hey, I tell you, hey, even to Akyam, bro, in the truth, brothers, y'all careful with y'all spending. You know? I don't know if anybody's saying it to y'all, but careful with y'all spending. Don't do unnecessary spending. Right? If you do spending, invest in things, eat proper food. And I'm gonna tell y'all this here, you brothers, y'all should know that good food, to go to the market is expensive. But if you go to the farm, you know, it's not expensive. To eat good is not expensive. You understand? And I tell you, like we down here, you know, we can plant the little kitchen garden nowhere for it. You understand? You could live off a smoothie. You could live off a green tea. Right? These people, they are accustomed to eating a whole bunch of rice. Rice that is polished. And they take off all the benefits of it. Replace the rice with peas. Any kind of peas you could use. Hey, listen. If the spirit of your house watching outside working with you, the most I gonna guide you, man. You know, the most I gonna guide you. But try, y'all don't eat to live. Don't live to eat, but eat to live. You understand? Monitor your food. Don't overeat in these things. You understand? Go on fast. Do fast. You get that?
Like I say, the evolution of men, right? Men used to always, most of the time, be hungry because, well, before all of this, we used to go out and hunt for food. Right? We used to hunt for food because you used to find reason. You know, basically, you're not rewarding your stomach until you work for what you get. That's a saying, you know. It all depends on the receiver, man.
Yeah, even chicks, right? They're singing all in these rock videos and I ain't giving them no. But really and truly, supposed to always be hungry. You understand? When you go to work out at the gym, you don't need a full stomach. When you feel like work, you're gonna find that your spirit gonna give in to your body. That your body gonna rebel against what you want your spirit to do. You understand? So you gotta eat. Again, the scripture say, mortify thy flesh. You understand? Overeating to it is a glutton spirit. Right? It will get you lazy. You find you eat instead of you going to study, you sleep. Hey, you know what? I'm supposed to call this brother. But I just done eat this, all of this lamb here, boy. They ain't call you later. And when you go and sleep, you wake up again, the lamb tastes so good, you may get some more lamb, huh? You know? And you get sluggish spirit before you know you get big guts. Go ahead, Al.
somebody was reading. Yeah. This is Jeremiah 4, verse 4. Albeit I sent unto you all my servants, the prophets, rising early and sending them, saying, oh, do not this abominable thing that I ate.
So just like how we are every year and every week we warn these people, and now for the most I bring these chaos, so they can't say they never get warned. The most I bring in these chaos for destroy them, bring in famine and go on.
It says, but they hearken not, nor incline the ear to turn from their wickedness.
So you see, they turn not from the wickedness, they're still indulging in the wickedness. All of they seeing all the chaos going on in different countries. They're still in the wickedness.
It says, but they hearken not, nor incline their ear to turn from the wickedness, to burn no incense unto other gods. Wherefore my fury and my anger was poured forth and was kindled in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem.
And the time of concern Jakes, just like the Most High poured out his fury. And it get more worse and worse, just like the brother said. Because why this place not gonna get good. So it's just chaos and chaos gonna happen. So the Most High get ready for and pour out evil upon evil.
And burning incense to other gods. You walk. You know, you had Valentine's Day that just passed here. Much money coming up. Like the brother said, that goes back to Carnival and Bacchanalia, right? Bacchus. Right?
And burning incense too to also go back to praying to other gods. Right? These churches that they go into, you understand? All these things is wickedness, bro. You know? But anyway, go ahead.
It says, therefore, now thus said Yahweh.
Hey, one thing with Jake, see that here, right? One thing with Jake just think the slick. Alright, I'm gonna try Jesus. When chaos started, they say, alright, I want to try Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. The Lord say, I ain't gonna even hear you. I ain't gonna hear you. Because at the time, as the scripture tell you in the book of 2nd Ezra, the gate, the way to paradise gonna be closed. You understand? The way towards this truth gonna be closed. So there ain't gonna be no way to know. Right? 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and 9. Go ahead,
Yep. It says, therefore, now thus said Yahweh, the power of hosts, the power of Israel, wherefore commit ye this great evil against your souls.
They see great evil the Most High committed against Jakes. So therefore Jakes get real terrible famine and famine for a lot of men will get shoot in this famine. A lot of men will get shoot them and be put to death and war. So it's not gonna be no merciful thing.
Yes, it says, wherefore commit ye this great evil against your souls, to cut off from you man and woman, child and suckling out of Judah, to leave you none to remain.
So you see the Most High saying cut off down to suckling. So it not be no baby, to spare no little child. The Most High gonna spare. It's just the left men and the left woman and the children. If the Most High chose the children. Because some of our children will be put to death to MOTV.
This is Revelation, Ezekiel 7 and verse Ezekiel 7 and verse